What ethnicity is this guy? He looks Caucasian, but he has Asian eyes. How about this girl? She looks Caucasian, but she has fair skin and speaks fluent Chinese. How about this guy? He looks black, but he has Asian eyes as well. What all these people have in common is they're half Asian, and they call Los Angeles home.
LA, unlike New York, is much more highly Asian and much more highly Latino. And because of that mix, you just find all kinds of combinations, all kinds of people getting together, marrying, and having kids.
Now what does Hapa mean? The word Hapa is from the Hawaiian Pidgin language and is used to refer to people of mixed Hawaiian and non-Hawaiian heritage. However, in recent years, the word has been adopted to refer to anyone of partial Asian heritage. In April, the Japanese American National Museum in Little Tokyo even opened the Invisible versus Visible exhibition celebrating Hapas of specifically Japanese American descent. Hapas are proud people, and there's no longer the need to align with only half of one's heritage.
Half Japanese, half Irish.
My mother's Chinese and my dad's German.
My mix is half black, half Korean.
However, this pride wasn't always the case. It was only the 1948 Perez v. Sharp California Supreme Court case that recognized that bans on interracial marriage violated the 14th Amendment.
I think what's interesting about California and Los Angeles in particular is that that's no longer the case. You don't have to be black or white. You can be Latino, you can be Asian. And guess what? I have a friend who calls himself Chino Chicano. He's part Chinese and part Latino.
Hapas are most proud of being able to relate to two or more cultures.
Because you kind of get the best of both worlds.
However, balancing between two cultures isn't always the easiest.
Being half and half, I guess, you kind of have to balance the two when it comes to you use family traditions and that kind of stuff.
When asked what the best part of being part of two cultures was, Kyle answered, the food.
I love Japanese food. If I had a choice, I'd always get ramen or sushi or something like that. But then on small things like St. Patrick's Day, my mom would make corned beef and cabbage and the potatoes.
As for the future of Hapas, you can turn to Asian cultural hotspots like Little Tokyo, Koreatown, or Alhambra.
My sister was even saying even now she lives really close to Little Tokyo, and she sees a lot of interracial couples like Asian and black, and she was just kind of jokes around how our parents were kind of the trendsetters. And
demographers predict by the year 2020, 25% of all Asian Americans will be multiracial. That's right, that means more Hapas and a more diverse America.